Imagine a family struck by tragedy when their two young daughters, Joanna and Jacqueline Pollock, who were gone too soon in a horrific accident. Now imagine that grief got twisted into something else. The girls' father, John Pollock, actually believed in reincarnation. He became convinced that his daughters would return, and he prayed for a sign. A year after the tragedy, the girls' mom, Florence, actually became pregnant. Doctors predicted only one child, but John knew that there was twins. He was even saying that it would be the girls reincarnated. In 1958, the twins were born, and they named them Gillian and Jennifer. However, there was some weird occurrences. Gillian actually had birthmarks, where Jacqueline had scars in her past, one on her forehead and another one on her waist. But this is when the uncanny connections began. When the girls were barely toddlers, they began recognizing toys that belonged to their sisters that were gone. For instance, Gillian knew of Joanna's doll, and Jennifer knew Jacqueline's stuffed animal. The family actually moved out of their hometown when the twins were infants, so they wouldn't know any landmarks or anything of significance. However, when the family went back to their hometown for a vacation when the girls were older, they knew where the girls went to school and they knew some crazy landmarks. And one of the craziest thing was that the girls were terrified of cars. They would always scream saying, "The cars are coming to get us." Dr. Ian Stevenson, who is a psychiatrist, he studied past lives and reincarnation, was completely captivated by this story, and he documented all of the uncanny details. So what do you believe? Is it reincarnation, a coincidence, or is it just grief manifesting in a different way? The Pollock twins remain to this day one of the most unsettling and debated cases of past lives. But what do you believe?